I'm also an also advocate. But what makes someone an also advocate? An also advocate believes in providing person-centered support and services to individuals with disabilities and their families through the many phases of their lives. So today, we're all also advocates. It is such a pleasure to have you join us today. Your presence is essential to the impact that we are going to make together. Today's virtual benefit is a little different. It's been produced to be shared beyond today. For all of us to continue sharing the impact of affordable and accessible housing on people with disabilities. You can find this recording on ALSO's YouTube page, and we'd appreciate for you all to share this housing message with others and to join ALSO in breaking down housing barriers for people with disabilities. And in addition, ALSO Home is included in this year's 2023 Willamette Week Give Guide, starting November 1st through December 31st at giveguide.org. And check out the Willamette Week's Big Give Days with prizes for donations starting at just $10. Again, that's November 1st through December 31st at giveguide.org. Select Home to find and share ALSO's giving page. At ALSO, we believe individuals with disabilities should have the same opportunities, no matter how big or how small, in their homes, at work, and belonging to a real community of their choosing. That is what we call 360-degree services at work. To best explain 360-degree services, we'd like to introduce you to Holly. She lives in a small Oregon town, likes to work 2 jobs, hikes, and attends every exercise class offered at her gym. When she walks down the street, there's always someone coming up to her with a smile, and she'll take the time to introduce you and let you know how they're friends. Let's meet Holly. Thank you, Holly, for permitting us a glimpse into your daily life. What a tremendous example of how ALSO advocates and the people we support work together to build person-centered services to ensure the life of their choosing. I could probably talk for hours, and I promise I won't do that, about all the services ALSO provides across 9 Oregon urban, rural, and frontier counties. But tonight, we're focused on housing. In 2021, ALSO created ALSO Home with a mission solely dedicated to creating affordable and accessible housing for people with disabilities. Today is more than just a virtual event. It's an opportunity for us to stand together. With us tonight, Brett Turner, ALSO CEO and passionate ALSO advocate, is here to share the profound impact of ALSO Home on the people we support and our community. Welcome, Brett.
Welcome everyone to the ALSO Home Benefit. We're so glad you joined us to talk about the impact of affordable and accessible housing for the people we support. What a few years we've just been through. You might wonder how this has impacted ALSO. Well, like many others, we've seen lots of ups and downs. New career opportunities for those ALSO supports are on the top of the list of ups. The consistent lack of access to affordable or any housing tops the down list. ALSO often has to turn people and their families away because of the current workforce shortage. Please remember also, as your family and friends are looking for new careers or a second job, please help spread the word that ALSO is hiring direct support professionals in other positions to support the mission and so that we can say yes. I want to talk with you all about choice and turn our focus back to housing. It's extra essential here, and that's because it's lacking. Here at Also, we provide 360-degree services for the people we support in their homes, employment, and community. But it all starts with housing. There have never been a more critical time to change the narrative from a disability perceived as a deficit to honoring each person's unique attributes and gifts. And it will take all of us to break down these barriers for people with disabilities. We believe everyone deserves a safe, affordable, and accessible place to call home. Today, there are not enough of these options available for people experiencing a disability. This pushes many people with disabilities into housing and service situations they did not or would not choose. Over the last few years, we witnessed an increased need in multiple Oregon communities. To ensure no gaps in support for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities in our state, Also began supporting people in several additional Oregon counties. Also services can be found in Multnomah, Clackamas, Washington, Deschutes, Harney, Umatilla, Klamath, Josephine, and Jackson County. We want to honor the uniqueness of each community, the people we support, and the Also advocates. In addition to now offering services in 9 Oregon counties, Also has taken significant steps towards creating safe, affordable, and accessible homes and support. Some of the recent housing highlights include refocusing our children's program and opened a second home in late August, and we're announcing tonight a third children's residential home that will open by the end of 2023 to fill an unmet need in Oregon to keep children close to their families. We began a solar installation project that will allow for sustainable and affordable energy now and into the future. And we are very excited to partner with 2 mission-driven housing development organizations, Home First and Greenlight, to develop a 39-unit affordable apartment complex in Gresham, with several units that will be set aside for individuals experiencing disabilities. We have received a commitment from the City of Gresham for $800,000 in community development block grant funds, and we are in the application stage that will bring this development to fruition. We have several commitments that total over $2 million towards this project that will be a huge impact for those needing affordable and accessible housing. This is groundbreaking for Also, pun intended, and all of you will be part of this exciting project that will open doors for so many. For most of the people Also supports, their primary income source is Social Security, and we all know that monthly Social Security doesn't even begin to cover livable expenses, forcing many people into housing choices they wouldn't otherwise choose for themselves. Here at Also, we ensure that no one loses housing due to affordability, that it can often mean bridging the gap and covering essential housing costs. We can't do that alone. We need your help. So where does that leave us tonight? Together, we can continue to fight to break down those barriers in developing person-focused housing that meets the needs and preferences of individuals experiencing disability, ensuring not only a house, but a home for the people we support. When you support Also, you're making a direct impact by providing stability to over 150 people, ensuring that they can remain in their homes and access necessary services, providing modifications to existing homes, allowing people to age in their homes, and propelling us closer to our goal of developing 39 units of affordable and accessible housing. Thank you for spending time with us to understand some of the barriers facing people who experience intellectual and developmental disabilities. Your support and involvement help us ensure a house and home for people with disabilities right here in our community.
Thank you, Brett, and Also advocates for celebrating our community and helping us break down these barriers. And I'm so excited by Brett's big announcements, a third children's residential home opening this year, and the future development of the affordable and accessible housing multifamily project in Gresham. The momentum has started, and we need your help to make the impact exponential. All right, you can give right now at alsohomebenefit.com and click on donate, or just text Also Home to 801-801. And don't worry, we're going to share that information again in a little bit. We've talked a lot about accessible housing today, but what is accessible housing? To help us out, Sam and his family opened up their home to show us what accessible housing means to them. Please welcome Sam.
We are also, and we provide accessible housing to those in need.
We took a lot of steps to make this house accessible like it is today. Hi guys, my name is Sam. I'd like to show you my house. As you can see, I love my accessible room because it is custom made for me. We made most of the doors sliding doors rather than open and closed doors. The bathroom, originally there were 2 tubs. We took out one of them and turned that one into a roll-in shower. We also made the main sink area in a roll-in with a shelf. Fixed up the kitchen so it's easy to walk through. I don't know if I've noticed, but this entire kitchen has been custom built to be accessible for me. From the sink to the stove, the little sink right here. We changed most of the front of the house besides the room to hardwood so it's easier for me to roll around. My basic thoughts about it are it makes it just so that we can actually do stuff that normal people would be able to do and not just be left behind. Why I think other people should be able to do the same is so they sort of feel their own sense of not just security but individuality.
To make an impact, visit alsoweb.org.
Thank you, Sam, for opening up your home. I do have an inside tip that Sam recently updated his shower, which included Star Wars bathroom tiles, and I know a lot of people that would be envious of that. But what a great example of creating a personalized, accessible space. Thank you again, Sam, for sharing your accessible home with us. It's that time, friends, so let's get to it. It is time to fund the work for affordable and accessible housing. It's time to stand with Also Home now and make a gift in an increment that you feel compelled to give. And tonight, with the announcement of the Affordable and Accessible Housing Project in Gresham, you are one of the first donors to Also Home. And all donors tonight at the $50 giving level and above will have their name or the name of someone of your choosing to be forever honored at the new housing site. With your support, we can develop person-centered housing and for adults and children that meets their needs and preferences. So give right now at alsohomebenefit.com. Click on donate, or you can text Also Home, all one word, to 801-801 for a link to donate. A gift today significantly impacts opening our 3rd children's home in 2023. ALSO's children's services are designed and implemented with the whole child in mind. Your gift will help provide a healthy, safe, creative, active, and home environment where children live full lives. Here's how your gift can make an impact. Play. Play equipment. Play is so vital. A gift of this kind will provide indoor and outdoor play equipment, a play structure, bicycles, outdoor reading or gardening areas. You can help provide equitable access to transportation, camps, activities, zoo membership, OMSI membership, and celebrating birthdays and holidays in a really meaningful way. 4 Also advocates recently came together to create a mural for one of the children that we support in their bedroom. They created it, designed it, painted it, and brought the idea to life. It was amazing teamwork of these Also advocates, and the child supported was beyond excited to have a personal space just for him. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in helping with, we're always looking for volunteer artists. To learn more, visit alsoweb.org and click on volunteer. You can be a children's program donor at the level that feels right to you, whether that's $1,000 or $50. Your donation makes an impact on the children we support. Again, that's alsohomebenefit.com or text Also Home, all one word, to 801-801. And up next, we have 3 very special guests, Jason, James, and Michael, who have also opened up their home for an accessible home tour and a glimpse into how these three really cool guys navigate their accessible home.
We are also, and we provide accessible housing to those in need.
I'm Jason. Welcome to Willow House.
Hi, my name is Sally. Welcome to Willow House.
This is the pool table and the popcorn maker. We play pool and have popcorn parties in here and music out there.
What I love about this room is like when they come home, we come in the front here, watch TV and do their exercise. Not only that, but also we use it for watching our movie. It's a big room.
We always like to do throw parties and eat popcorn. Yeah, we already saw that. And my bedroom's down the hall. Welcome to my room. I got posters, a TV on my wall. So they asked me to move in. They took me in and I didn't like my old house. I like the new house because they're my roommates. A better house to get around. So I decided to pack up my battery and my battery charger and my hats and stuff. I just moved in. I don't want to be stuck. And that's the bathroom. This is the table that we eat at.
To make an impact, visit alsoweb.org.
Thank you, Jason, James, and Michael, for opening up your home with all of us and demonstrating what accessible housing looks like. One of the great aspects of their home is how personalized it is. Did you see that pool table and popcorn maker? And I know these guys are always ready to host a fun-themed birthday party. A gift today will help create more personalized spaces for guys, the people that we support in their homes. Like all of us, we want our homes to represent who we are. Creating personalized spaces promotes physical, emotional, and imaginative development, improving health and well-being while encouraging independence. It's a win-win. Donate today and help the people we support create a home of their choosing. Let's get away from this cookie-cutter home setup for people with disabilities and strive for a real reflection of the people living in their homes. And remember, at $50 and above today makes you one of the first donors to Also Home. Your name or the name of someone you're choosing will be forever honored at the new affordable and accessible housing development in Gresham. Is ensuring not only a house but a home important to you? We encourage you to urge your friends to join the giving for Also Home with wild abandon. It's time to fund the work for affordable and accessible housing. It's time to stand with Also Home and make a gift in an increment that you feel compelled to give today. Give right now at alsohomebenefit.com and click on donate, or text Also Home, all one word, to 801-801. So we've covered the opening of the new children's residential home, the importance of creating personalized spaces in our homes, and now let's talk about assistive and adaptive technology. But what is that? Well, in short, it allows people to stay connected and enhance their independence. Also advocates Peter and Dakota created a video to share how assistive technology is being used here at Also. Enjoy.
Assistive technology is a tool or device that helps a person accomplish daily independent living skills and activities. It's a vital way to promote autonomy, choice, and enhance quality of life for people with disabilities. Assistive technology aids people to complete tasks on their own, building on their strengths and improving communication skills, all of which enhance their self-determination, self-advocacy, and independence. Innovations include automatic doors, medication dispensers, Alexa devices, and tablet apps that allow someone to communicate their needs and feelings. The accommodations provided by assistive technology allow people with disabilities to live fuller lives by empowering individuals to make choices and access supports that facilitate greater independence. Here at Also, we are motivated by the increased access to assistive technology. Also pledges to be a resource and advocate for the people we support to promote their full inclusion, independence, and a more just world.
Assistive and adaptive technology plays a vital role in our daily lives and also wants to create equitable access to technology for people supported. This year, through a grant by the state of Oregon via the Higher Education Coordinating Commission, also was able to create an assistive and adaptive technology lending library. This lending library is available to all people supported by Also and allows them to test out assistive technology to see if it's a good fit for their needs and their lifestyles. Is that at home, work, in the community? The lending library technology is also available to use while individuals wait, often months, for insurance to approve a needed technology. This is just the beginning for the lending library. Help us grow our assistive technology program and increase the types of assistive technology available. Give right now at the level of your choosing. Is that $500, $250, $25? You can give right now. And I know you know this. You can say it with me. Also homebenefit.com and click on donate. Or text Also Home to 801-801. We are getting closer to our $15,000 goal. I can feel it. Supporting Also's Home program means making a tangible impact on the lives of people with disabilities in your community, creating new, inclusive, and affordable housing opportunities, bridging the financial gaps for individuals with increasing rent and utility expenses, which I know we know a lot of people who are experiencing that right now. Implementing accessibility modifications in homes enhances safety, mobility, and overall well-being. Investments in assistive technology, tools, devices, and software that improve the quality of life for people with disabilities. And add needed services like the Children's Residential Program. We couldn't make this event possible without you and especially our sponsors. They make events like these possible for Also to advocate in a meaningful and impactful way for people with disabilities in their homes, workplaces, and communities. If you or someone you know would like to sponsor Also's Willamette Week Give Guide page or future Also Home and Also Home endeavors, visit alsoweb.com and click on Impact. And if you haven't checked it out already, Also's silent auction is going on and ends Monday, October 16th at 9 p.m. There's something from everyone. Local dining to a trip to Florida. Visit Also Home Benefit to start bidding on those silent auction items. And remember, bid high and bid often. Remember about Also's giving page on the 2023 Willamette Week Give Guide throughout the entire holiday season. GiveGuide.org, click on Home, and you'll find Also's giving page. And don't forget those big giving days. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of Also Home 2023. Thank you for your exceptional generosity and solid support tonight. Your presence and support mean the world to Also Home and the people we support. Remember, every effort contributes to big change. Let's keep the momentum going and work towards a brighter future for everyone. We encourage you to urge your friends to watch and join the giving. Let's fund the work for affordable and accessible housing. It's time to stand with Also and Also Home and make a gift in an increment that you feel compelled to give. All right, one last time, AlsoHomeBenefit.com, click on donate or text Also Home to 801-801. This concludes our virtual program. We appreciate you tuning in. And again, we appreciate all of our sponsors. Dream big, make an impact, and have fun. Thank you.